Tell you about a big deal that Maria's been offering us for a few days. Thousands of orders placed here too. In fact, 5,200. So this is where we get bigger, better hair. This is her famous wet styling cream. It's called Bounce Cream. It alone will give you volume. This is her famous texturizer. It's called Stratosphere. It alone will give you volume. But when you couple these together, it is a mega head of hair. And for the first time ever, they are larger portions and together. This is what you're probably used to seeing, this packaging and these sizes. Let me put this into perspective for you when you're about to see this hair get blown up in front of your eyeballs. This right here would be 50. You can try that, or just go with the larger sizes, have bigger hair for months, and still pay 50, instead of what this should be costing you, which is $130. So let's go find my girl,
oh my God,
Finger Maria, because
we thought they were big.
Whoa. Whoa. Look at this. Oh my goodness. So you start shampooing your hair, and then you're gonna put the bounce cream in, and instantly your hair is gonna get bigger.
Exactly.
And then you hit it with the dry styling product, and it just magnifies.
There's nothing like this on the market anywhere. I am grateful to my chemist Julio, who worked with me on it, where I really wanted to create a product because all of my clients say that their hair collapses on them. Sometimes a half hour later, sometimes right away, but it stays at the root flat. So what you're seeing here is, and I'm gonna try to get it, oh yeah, so you can see it.
Yes, look at this.
Nothing like this you've seen before for a hair styling product. It's like a cloud, right? Because this is vitamins, minerals, and an oxygenated formulation that allowed Julio to get it to this consistency for me so that when it goes into your hair, and I love it in the root of my hair, even if I'm using another styling product, you use the tiniest bit, and I'm just gonna show that a second.
A pea size.
You use the tiniest bit, right? And what you do is, see that? Pea size amount. You're gonna just rub it all over your hands. When your hair is wet, go right to that root. And then you can work it through if you want it thicker. It literally goes and just pumps it up. So what is really fun, we have another customer that we already had, Barbie's hair. And Barbie's hair is very fine and likes to lay very flat.
That is hot, girl. You're looking sassy.
And she just said to me that this first time, you know, ever using this product, that it is just transformational.
We like
because
you like
she
this, by
can't.
the way.
Thank you. She can't get that lift in that crown area ever because her calyx are just, like she said, just crazy. So once I do that, that's just the bounce.
One item you get, and that item alone would be $76 in that big size. Your price is $50, so that's your wet styling product.
Right.
Now, you want big but bigger, you come in with Stratosphere.
Exactly. So then when your hair's dry, now I'm just going in and going ahead and creating.
We thought we liked you a minute ago. We like you even more now, Barbie.
Right. I can create. And wait till you see the back, guys, because now we made it even bigger. In here, where all of us are getting finer and our recisions are changing, we want to get that in there to make sure that we just really thicken that area up. Look what just happened to the back.
Oh, we're looking. This is impressive.
In a second.
And it's not a hairspray, so you can spray as much as you want, spray as much as you need. It doesn't harden your hair. We are incredibly busy. So Maria, I'm going to ask the question that everybody's probably asking at home. How do I use it with my hot rollers? What?
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. So I'm going to switch you out since we didn't use hot rollers and bring over Amanda. So what you're going to do is whenever your hair is wet, you're going to put that bounce cream in there. Whether you let it dry by itself or you blow dry it the first time you shampoo your hair, because you might use the hot rollers the second day. Like, I don't know. But you want that in your
when your hair is clean and wet, always go for
Get
bounce.
it in there, because if you want to really blow up this volume and make that hair appear thicker, because Amanda has really fine hair.
You wouldn't know right now.
Right, because it expanded it. And before I show the back, guys, if it's okay, I'm going to go ahead now. This is the step dry. So that was on wet. And now we're going in dry.
And so both of them work individually, but wow, when they are together and combined, it's like chocolate is great, peanut butter is great, but you give me a chocolate and peanut butter together, like, it's really good.
It's heaven.
Yes.
And here's the thing, when you said, how do I do this? All the girls in the seats behind me, I see them all spraying away because they just used the hot rollers, really volumized and styled the hair. Now you want that to have much more support. So this is like almost having a cloud at the root. No teasing. There's no teasing. It's the hot rollers.
And the hair still moves.
Right, and that's the beauty of it. And even for all of us bob girls that want this thickness to go in here, I do want to peek at what's going on
and I
back
always
there,
find
'cause-
like...
Oh, okay, we gotta take a look at
yes. We'll
Miss
come to you,
Jill.
Jill.
Come on,
But,
Jill.
you know, if your
What's
hair
going on, Jill?
has thin spots, I feel like it can hide my thin spots. It fixes cowlicks. We'll go to Jill, and then I just want to show everybody the value real quick.
Okay.
Jill, you look gorgeous.
I use this a lot.
Me too. I'm going to get some Stratosphere up in my head in just a second.
You're gonna sit
All
next,
I'm
right
walking
after
in
you.
front of Jill because remember, really
Look
walking
at
in
Jill.
front of her.
Okay, so when you asked how do you use it with the hot rollers, it's the perfect accompaniment to the hot rollers, right?
So if you're wondering, okay, wait a minute, but why do I want these big mega-sized bottles? Because it costs just the same as going for the smaller bottles. So this is what we sell all the time, sell out of all the time, but it would cost about $50 to get the smaller portions. Why not spend $50 and get double the amount for the same that would have been? In general, it saves you $80. So we'll go to Maddie, then I want a chance in Maria's chair.
Yeah, you're next.
We're still busy for today's special values, so just have fun, treat yourself to new hair products, and then the next time you go out, just brace yourself because a ton of compliments will be coming your way.
Here's the thing about the Stratosphere. Our texture of our hair is what gives us the challenge of our hair. When we say, my hair just lays flat, my hair just fuzzes out, my hair, whatever it is, it's about the texture. So when we want to have, you know, body and volume in our hair and we want it to stay, you have to start with the Bounce Cream at the root, right? Especially, and you can work it through the ends if you want to thicken up your hair. But as you see, then I spray in the dry styler, right, which is the Stratosphere O2 texturizer, but I mean, come on, we're just getting bigger. I'm just gonna do it because I feel like I can get out the back of the room here. Look, okay, I mean, the thickness that we're adding to her hair up in here, and then that thickness is gonna make those curls. I mean, look at what I just did to her curls. We saw her curls a minute ago, but now I made the curls have that, you know, like you said, it looks like she has extensions in.
And
We're
it's
just
not
thickening it
hairspray.
up.
You know, hairspray really is just
not hairspray.
locking hair and holding hair. This is building all that volume in your hair and then keeping it soft and movable.
Right.
Can I have a turn on the chair?
It's your turn. It's your turn.
Well, I swear by this product, whether I have, you know, my rollers in my hair, or Maria has a product called an Air Glide, and I love to twist and wave my hair with that sometimes, but I always come into my route with Stratosphere. Over 700 orders placed. If you are not using a wet styling product, this is what I put in my hair when I have my clean hair day. And while I'm blow drying my hair, Maria, I already start to feel the hair change. Like, I'll tell you, I feel like I'm not drying my head of hair anymore. I'm drying somebody with even more hair.
Right.
This person must have thicker hair. That's not my head, is it?
Exactly, and it just feels like so much. And you only use a pea-sized amount. I rub it, it turns into almost like a serum creamy thing. You're going right into that root first because that's where we need the lift and the body. I mean, when you see, whether your hair is baby fine and wants to lay flat or super thick and heavy and wants to lay flat, this is how we get the bounce,
I'm
right?
looking at that before picture. I mean, again, this is
but we're making it bigger.
Today's special value as well, but watch what we can do.
Okay, because we haven't done this yet on Amy. Like, we did her rollers, but now we're going to do the dry styling. And this is what really is going to allow me to give her just the shape. And I know that did we do a side this way?
Yeah, that side.
Okay, thank you. Okay, see how I can take this bob of hers and literally stack it out. So you notice I want to get all in there. It's not a hairspray. You can use a hairspray after, but I want to get all in there because I want to fill that out. And then we got to show this back.
Okay,
we
have a look in the back.
Back.
Really? Should I walk into the party like this? Not face forward? Okay.
And here, girls, instead of teasing, which is not good, you want that crown a little bigger, just go right into that. Oh, look how
I wish I could see.
Just keeps fluffing up, right? It really gives the hair, but shake your head for me, Amy. Yes, see, it still moves. Look.
Yay! Hi, Steve, I hope you're watching. Merry Christmas. All right, let's gather together. I love when we do
come
that.
on over, Michaela.
Should we go to, or we can go to Michaela.
Well, they're all here. We'll come.
But
Where
can
can
you
we
ever
go?
see